Welcome to the Dawn of War tutorial. By listening to me and reading the text that appears in this message box, you will learn how to play a skirmish game. The mouse is your primary method of surveying the battle, selecting units and structures, and issuing orders. The mouse controls the camera. The camera represents your current view of the battlefield. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now. Excellent! You've returned the camera to its default playing view. By panning, rotating, and zooming the camera in and out, you can get whatever view of the battlefield you wish. The diamond-shaped display in the lower left-hand corner of your screen is your minimap. You can use the minimap to see where your units and structures are located, to quickly scan the battlefield, to issue quick orders, and so on. The minimap displays the locations of all strategic points on the battlefield, as well as other items of strategic importance. Fog of War prevents you from seeing things where you do not have a presence. As you move units into an area, the Fog of War will be lifted. Now we will bring up the objective menu. The objective menu provides you with a list of all the primary and secondary objectives assigned to you by the game. Mouse over the objectives to get the description of each. Excellent! Anytime you want to refer to the objectives menu, click on the OBJ button on the upper menu bar. To select a unit or structure, simply click on it with the left mouse button. Go to your base and select the stronghold. Congratulations! You have just learned how to select units and structures in the game. Select your stronghold and look for the Scout Marine Squad icon located in the lower right corner of the screen. Click this button now. Take note of the small bar that is gradually filling up. This progress bar gives you an indication of how close something is to being ready.
Scouts reporting for duty.
You now have Scout Marine Squad. Strategic points are located in areas of high strategic value on the battlefield. Capturing and controlling the strategic points on the battlefield is how you increase your requisition resource. Order the Scout Marine Squad to capture a strategic point by right-clicking on the point.
At your command, infiltrating
Capturing
enemy
a strategic
territory.
point takes time. Do not move the capturing squad away from the strategic point until the progress bar is full. Otherwise, you will not take control of the strategic point.
Defending
Excellent.
objective.
The point is ours. You must continue to capture strategic points to get more requisition resource, which allows you to build more units and structures. Select your stronghold and build a servitor. Servitors are required to build additional structures. Servitors are always available from the stronghold. The servitor has arrived. Servitors are the Space Marines builder unit. Anytime you wish to build a new structure, you must use a servitor. Select the servitor and build a listening post on the captured strategic point.
With all due haste.
The listening post fortifies your hold of a strategic point, increasing your requisition rate at the same time. Excellent. The point is now protected from enemy retaliation. You should continue to build listening posts on all your captured strategic points. Some structures, vehicles, and research require power to function. Building a plasma generator will supply you with the power you need to keep your force going. Select your servitor and build a plasma generator.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
The more plasma generators you have, the faster you will build up the power resource. You now have power. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. Note that there is a limit to how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. Notice the white ring that appears around some of your structures when you are deciding where to build. This is the control zone. Most structures can only be constructed within the control zone, while others, like listening posts, can be built at other locations. When you are trying to place a new structure, its color changes from red to green as you move it around. A green color indicates that the structure can be placed at that location, so that building will begin. Select your servitor and build a chapel barracks
Yes, Lord.
structure.
I will do as you ask.
The chapel barracks is the structure where you can build more advanced Space Marine infantry units. Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Select your chapel barracks and build a Space Marine squad. These elite warriors will form the core of your military force.
Marine squad deployed.
Space Marine squads are your all-purpose fighting force. They are powerful and resilient and, with research, can be upgraded to counter almost any threat. They can also capture strategic points. Reinforcing is the act of calling in additional troops to bring your squad to maximum combat effectiveness. Select a Space Marine squad. Click the Reinforce Squad button to add
Ever
one new
vigilant.
unit to your squad. You can reinforce during battle. In the event that a brother Space Marine falls to the enemy, you can click the Reinforce Squad button multiple times to bring the squad to full strength.
We stand
Congratulations! You have reinforced your Space Marine squad. All units and vehicles have a health rating. Health is represented by the small green bar underneath each squad or vehicle. Remember, a squad takes damage as a whole. When enough damage has been inflicted on the squad, a unit will die. If you lose any units during a fight, you can reinforce to bring your squad back to full strength. Make sure you watch the strength of your squad in battle. Reinforce often to make sure your squads are as effective as possible. Remember that when a unit with a heavy weapon dies, you lose that weapon from the squad. You will need to upgrade the squad to get the heavy weapon back. Select the chapel barracks and build a force commander. The force commander acts as a hero for your army. The force commander is a veteran of thousands of battles, and his combat prowess is unrivaled. He will lead your force to victory.
I command in the name of the
Force
Emperor.
Commander has arrived. The Force Commander cannot capture points, but is a skilled warrior who can be upgraded with powerful abilities. The Space Marine's other commander units will become available as you build more facilities and unlock more research. Select your Force Commander and click the Attach button. Now,
He
select
who
the
stands
Space Marine
with me shall
squad.
be my brother. To
This
me,
Space Marine squad
brothers!
is greatly enhanced by the addition of the Force Commander, but he can also fight effectively on his own. To detach the leader from this squad, simply select the squad, then click the Detach icon. It is located in the same place as the Attach icon. Very
Duty
good.
calls me
You
elsewhere.
are mastering advanced concepts that will help you to annihilate your enemies. Select a squad and take note of the small blue bar just under the squad's health bar. This blue bar represents the morale of your squad. Morale represents the effectiveness of your units in battle. Think of it as a combination of mental focus, courage, and the willingness to fight. Various weapons in the game inflict morale damage as well as health damage. When your squad takes morale damage, the small blue bar will decrease, just like the health bar does. When a squad's morale becomes too low, the squad will break. A broken squad has lost the will to fight, and its combat effectiveness is drastically reduced. You do not lose control of broken squads. It is your choice whether to leave them in battle or retreat to gather strength. Also, certain units have abilities that can increase the morale of a squad. Morale can be an effective tool against your enemies. By destroying your enemy's morale, you cause them to lose combat effectiveness, making them much easier to kill. In this way, a small but properly armed squad can destroy an enemy force of superior numbers. Remember, tactics and strategy can turn the tide of almost any battle. Make sure you use this knowledge to achieve victory on the battlefield. Select your servitor and build an armory now.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
You must build an armory in order to access weapon upgrades. Squads can be equipped with a variety of weaponry, allowing you to prepare them against different enemy types. Excellent. The armory is operational. Select your Space Marine squad and click the Upgrade Flamer icon to upgrade a squad member.
Awaiting orders.
Notice a flamer appears in one of your squad members' hands. This procedure can be performed with any of the available weapon upgrades. Initially, you can only upgrade 2 units of your total squad with heavy weapons. By doing further research at the armory, you can unlock the capability to upgrade more. Excellent! You have upgraded your Space Marine squad. You can upgrade your squads anywhere on the battlefield to weapons that are well suited to counter your enemy. Select the stronghold and click the Monastery Upgrade icon. We must upgrade the stronghold to a monastery to gain access to squad leaders and other powerful research options and structures. Leaders are highly skilled warriors that can be added to some Space Marine squads. You will need strong leaders if you are to defeat your enemies. monastery is complete. You can now add sergeants to some of your Space Marine squads.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Sergeants are valiant leaders that improve the combat ability and morale of the squad they are part of. They will inspire your Marines to greater feats of heroism.
What's your
Excellent.
order?
Your sergeant has arrived. Note that your sergeants are part of the squad and cannot leave it. Select your chapel barracks and build another Space Marine squad.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. My faith is my shield. Taking command.
What is your order?
My faith is my shield.
Orders received, brother.
Scouts in position. Strategic point identified.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear our wrath.
What is your will? Here to serve.
My faith is my shield.
Defending objective. Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts in position.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest.
Strategic point identified. Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts awaiting orders.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Position secure.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Onward to glory!
Area secured.
Marine squad deployed.
He who stands with me shall be my
Scouts
brother.
in position. Infiltrating enemy territory.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Enemy spotted.
Here to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
With all due haste.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
By the Emperor it shall be so. My brothers, we are together again! By the Emperor it shall be so.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor. What is your order? Faith is our shield. Weapons at ready. It is time. None shall stop us. Charge! Charge!
Yes, most beneficent
The
one.
area is secure.
I exist to serve.
Taking hits! Moving out. Onward to glory! Fire in the hoe!
Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. I exist to serve.
At your command. Scouts advance.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Select your chapel barracks and build another Space Marine squad.
Scouts ready. On patrol. Infiltrating enemy territory.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
What is your order? Understood.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Marine squad deployed.
I shall rally the troops to your cause.
I await your instructions.
Position
Yes,
secure.
my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts in position. Getting into position.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve.
Defending objective.
I shall obey. With all due haste. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Cleanse, purge, kill! Strategic point identified. Objective acquired. Area secured.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
The enemy is attacking!
I await your instructions.
Follow me into battle.
Lining up our targets.
Awaiting orders. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Fire in the
Position
hole!
secure.
The Emperor protects. By my command, attack!
Fear denies faith.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Here to serve.
My aim shall not
At
falter.
your command. Let the grenades fly! Under fire. Ever vigilant. Taking heavy fire.
Space Marines, advance! Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721.
While the enemies of the
initiated.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. We are united in his service. I serve mankind. We shall know no fear. For the honor of the chapter. For terror. For the glory of the Emperor. Follow my lead. For the glory of the Emperor.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Take and hold.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Taking heavy fire.
The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers. Understood. Fear our wrath. What is your order? Engaging the enemy. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, my lord. Position secure.
Here to serve.
Under fire.
Select your chapel barracks and build another Space Marine squad.
What is your order?
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Yes, Lord?
Heresy grows from idleness. Onward to glory!
I await your instructions.
Returning to battle.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Marine
there can
squad
be no
deployed.
peace.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
I accept the challenge.
Marine squad deployed.
Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point identified.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Weapons at ready. It is time. Moving out. Marine squad
I
deployed.
await your instructions. Build routine 721
To increase the number of
initiated.
squads you can field in Dawn of War, you click on the research items located on your stronghold.
Securing objective.
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Area secured.
Marine squad deployed.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Scouts in position.
Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath.
Here to serve. Initializing build
Securing
protocol.
objective.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
What is your will?
The enemy
Here
is
to
attacking.
serve. I shall obey.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Onward to glory!
Your wise counsel belies your years.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I accept the challenge.
Onward to glory! Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Attacking as ordered. Let the grenades fly!
I shall rally the troops to your cause. Your wise counsel belies your years.
Fear denies faith.
How dare
Moving
they
out.
fire upon the
Fear our
Emperor's
wrath.
chosen?
Orders received, brother. Fear denies faith.
Excellent.
Command.
You have built a Space
Strategic
Marine
point
squad and brought it to
identified.
full strength. To mount an effective attack, you should try to have several Space Marine squads, fully reinforced to maximum strength, and upgraded with special weapons and a sergeant. Your field base has supplies and logistics to support a finite number of squads. The number of squads you can support at any given time is called your squad cap. You can see
Orders
your
received.
current squad cap in the resource area at the top of your screen. Once you have reached your maximum squad cap, you will not be able to call in any additional squads, so it's very important to
Faith
keep
is
an
our
eye on this
shield.
as you're building up your forces. You can increase your squad cap by building certain
Position
structures and researching
secure.
upgrades,
Here to
but there is
serve.
always a maximum beyond which you cannot go. Some types of terrain can provide your squads with protection from enemy
With all
fire.
due haste.
This is called
Yes,
cover.
Lord.
Select one of your infantry squads and move it into cover.
With all
The
due
area of
haste.
cover has been identified with a marker known as a ping.
Ever
It is visible on the
vigilant.
minimap as well as in the world.
Faith is
Cover
our
is
shield.
useful in that it can provide your squads with additional defensive bonuses, which make them harder to kill. It's easy to see cover in the terrain. Just look for your mouse cursor to change as you pass over large bombed-out craters in cities or patches of thick foliage in jungles. You'll notice that when you move your squads into an area of cover, a small cover icon will appear above them. This indicates that they are receiving a defensive bonus. Excellent. Your squad is in cover. Units in cover are harder targets to shoot and take
Scouts
less
in
damage from
position.
ranged attacks because of this. Use cover well
Here to
to
serve.
gain tactical advantages over your enemies. Excellent. You have captured 3 strategic points and built listening posts on them. Taking and holding strategic points is key to defeating your enemies. You can capture critical locations just like strategic points. In some multiplayer games, capturing and holding one or more of these critical locations can win you the game. You also get requisition from any critical locations you control. Use a squad to capture a
As
critical
you wish.
location. Critical locations are points on the map that represent locations of critical strategic importance. Excellent. You captured a critical location. Note that critical locations cannot have listening posts built on them.
Awaiting
You
orders.
must find other ways to hold them. Holding relics gives you access to your army's best units and
Direct
vehicles.
us to the enemy.
Hold on to them to ensure you have access to your best technology. Use a squad
Praise
to
the
capture a
Emperor.
relic. Relics are sacred points of great value. Excellent. You have captured a relic. You can build listening
Ever
posts to fortify
vigilant.
captured relics. You can also capture your opponent's relics to deny them access to their best units and
We
technology.
are the Emperor's
Use your
chosen.
servitor to build a machine cult.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow me into battle.
Your wise counsel belies your years. Their attacks are as weak as their faith.
Follow me into battle.
Redeem them with sword and fire. I accept the challenge.
My faith is my shield.
I accept the challenge. Difficult, to be sure, but it shall be done.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
I accept the challenge.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
Just like the chapel barracks is used to build infantry units, the machine cult is used to build vehicles. Vehicles are tough and nearly impervious to the attacks of non-upgraded infantry. They are a fundamental part of your army and can carry powerful support weapons. Excellent. You now have a machine cult. You can build powerful vehicles from this building. Note that your field base can only support a finite number of vehicles. This limit is known as the vehicle cap. Just like squad cap, once you have reached your maximum, you cannot build any more vehicles. You can research technology at your stronghold that will increase your vehicle cap. Congratulations! You've completed the learning session of the tutorial. It is time to put what you have learned to work. Take control of the force and build up your strength so you can crush your enemy. Use infantry units to capture strategic points, and servitors to build listening posts on them. Continue to build structures, and carry out research that will increase your effectiveness in battle. Build additional squads and vehicles. Make sure you research upgrades that will increase both your squad cap and vehicle cap. Take this battlefield, and the next after that. The fight will never end until your enemies are crushed.